But we have the possibility of creating dialogues, yeah? Which, if you look at YouTube videos that have to do with language learning, often or not, are monologues by teachers explaining how to work grammar or talking about vocabulary. So they are bad at its best, you know? Whereas we can, with little language learning videos, we can create dialogues and scenes of dialogues, like a hotel check-in, or how to buy rolls in a French bakery, of baguette and what have you. And we can, they're pretty, you know. And by the way, I can't move. It's not on such poor graphics. It's untrue. That I can't even move. I can't even shake hands. Yeah, Alfonso, come on up. Yes, and please just stand in front of the podium so that you can hold a little speech, as we are giving you now the Machinima, the Machinima Award for, yeah, ta 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 ta. Oh, sorry, I can't have this music. Ta da ta da. Let me quickly find it. Pole position. The pole position, because Alfonso didn't wait a single second and published his first Spanish. It was an interview in like 3 days after we started Machinima. Not a single second of hesitation there. So applause everybody for the pole position of an amazing director who doesn't hesitate a second. And besides, Alfonso has TV experience. He runs a Spanish TV, sort of in Second Life. He's also done a fashion show of many years in Second Life. And Losairam, she gets a very special award for, I call it the Grey Panther Award. I tell you why. Because Losairam has, she looks gorgeous, she looks very young, but she is amazing, because in real life, she is, how many grandchildren do you have, Losairam? Then look at her, she looks gorgeous. And she does an amazing interior design in Second Life. You should see the house she created for the shootings. The house is just beautiful. I've rarely seen such a fantastic interior design, with all colors matching, with beautiful objects. She equipped that house all up by herself. Then she learned how to record. And she's, am I allowed to utter your age, Losairam? Or do you want to put it in the text chat yourself? Because it should come from you. But she is the most amazing woman. Yes.
I think that better let them wonder. I can only say I have 4 children, 2 boys, 2 girls, and I have 12 grandchildren. It's a very big family. I do a lot of things. And, anyway, that Losairam there looks a lot like me many years ago. That's what
yes,
I can say.
as a lady, we should never tell an age. But please, Alfonso, also, could you also say a few words about your team?
Yeah, I really want to say a lot of things. First of all, I want to appreciate this prize, because actually it made me feel proud. Was a wonderful team, really, really wonderful. I am not exaggerated. I am telling the truth from my heart and from my knowledge. And that was wonderful work, because everyone was willing to work with Machinima and share our knowledge. We had some period of time, like 6 hour recording, just 5 minutes, just to give you an idea how willing to was the team. And we like a group, we turned to be friends more than coworkers. I'm really happy to have met this wonderful woman that I call her Maria Sol because I love her name. I have learned about life with her, and she's a really huge example for me.
And another person who has believed in me a lot is Yone and Johanna. Thank you to them also.
Every single member of this team has gift to the others. Wonderful, wonderful things. So for me, virtual worlds, especially Second Life, is a very serious part of my life. I want to share with you the production of another great team of teachers from around the world. We are from North America, Europe, South America. We are looking for somebody from Asia if you want to be part of the team. We produce a program for Spanish speakers teacher who doesn't have any idea what is this wonderful virtual as Second Life. So the name is Virtual TV Magazine, and I want to share this too because we want to connect with teachers around the world and support them and let them know what is this amazing application. And thank you to Wen. I call her Wen because I feel that she's a friend, Heiki, for this great opportunity. And I appreciate I have to be short in words, but I kind of talkative. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I can attest. Sorry. I can attest to the fact, Alfonso, that you're a wonderful group leader. Because I spend a lot of time with your group as you drafted me in as an actress, and you taught me how to speak Spanish without me being able to speak Spanish. And it was so funny because every one of the shooting sessions which we did took about 4 hours. I'm not kidding. I had to say
Yes, that's
5
true.
sentences, but it took every single session took 4 hours, and I think we did 3 or 4 of them. Can't remember. And it was so funny because for the first 3.5 hours, you just talked in Spanish to each other about, I don't know, God and the world and technology. I don't know, I didn't get half of it. And it was like, da di da di da. And I'm thinking, the Spanish, they like to communicate, they like to socialize.
Totally.
And then in the last half an hour, it was like, oh, by the way, I think I've got an appointment in real life in about half an hour. Let's quickly shoot. And then we quickly ran to the airport and quickly out of the airplane. By the way, I've got the video here. If you could all look at this fantastic example of a machinima that we did in half an hour after talking for 3.5 hours. So if I could give you this in the local group chat, the YouTube link, and I would love to put up the board, my special video board that I created for this, but sadly my graphics don't allow me to even move. So if you could all just click on this link and look at it, it's 3 or 4 minutes long, and let's enjoy what they did here. Have I given now the link? Yes, there it is. Okay. So let's all enjoy this 3-minute video, and I will be silent until then. Okay? a big round of applause for being the most productive of all teams. 10 videos, imagine that. And there are interviews, there are music scenes, there are, I mean, just awesome stuff. A big round of applause for the Spanish team. My big bravo to Alfonso as a group leader. Thank you so much. And now we welcome to the stage our next group leader. And I'm just asking Carol whether she could perhaps put up a big board behind us, a web on Prim, so we can watch these videos also in World. As I'm still not able to even move, I've given Carol the big cinema screen that I created, and if you could put this up and also put the link into it, that would be awesome. I might have to, if I look great to you guys. Oh, Losarem, you're sweet. She gives me a hug. Oh, that is gorgeous. You're lovely. Oh yeah, you deserve a big hug. That is very sweet. Sorry. I might stand wrong. Yeah, gorgeous, y'all. Fantastic. Thank you, Losarem. You're wonderful. I really, really come to appreciate your abilities. I look blue now.
Your dress is fine, Michael. You're looking fine.
Okay, I thought my face is still red. Oh, pink, maybe grey. Don't know. Thank you. Okay, so Cornelia, would you like to continue with giving Jens a warm? Now yes. Oh, Barbara, yes, we're looking forward to your video. Do you want to take over the Jens bit?
I will take
Cornelia,
over
we
the
haven't
Jens bit now.
we haven't
We don't need
rehearsed
to
that,
say
by the way.
anything. We pretend we have. Okay, Gwen, that's what we do. We're professional. We just pretend that this has all been worked out.
Yes,
it is.
we don't give it away that we're staging this.
On behalf of Heike, it is my great pleasure to invite to the stage Jens and his team. Jens has been absolutely wonderful as a moderator and has also been involved in making films, and we're extremely pleased to have him here with his team this evening. So can you all put your hands together for a round of applause for Jens? Come on down, Jens. All of us in saying that we have to look more professional. We mustn't look like teachers. And so a round of applause to Barbara Novelli, everybody. Now Barbara is a very special person. She usually looks quite blue, but today she's looking quite white. And we also have with us Vicky. Now Vicky is quite new. And Sir Dom, I would like you not to make comments like that, please. We accept everybody here at EduNation, and Vicky has made real strides today. We dressed, I think, was it Carol? Carol went and dressed her. She looks absolutely beautiful there. And where's Jens? Jens appears to be in the flowers. Jens, are you going to join us on stage, or are you choosing to be down in the bushes? Come on, Jens, you can do it. Have a little jump. So now I'm going to pass over to Jens to speak. I will stop now. So I think is that Jens we can hear there? I will fill in until Jens starts speaking. Perhaps, Jens, you could type to say whether you can speak or not, and otherwise we'll ask Vicky.
Heike and me, we sometimes have different opinions about how to cope with the things, but I'm quite fascinated by Heike's way of organizing, and in the middle of her battling with fire, she still keep up the flag, you know, and do everything, and it's been such great experience, and I hope the best with all the cares with the house, and so it has been so wonderful, and some of us are going to carry on to filming. We like the topic, the spaceships, and we have been around finding new spaceships and so on. So, and we managed to join 4 films together in one. That was the theme around the moon, around the campfire up in the northwestern part of US with Nanny from the native area up there, the Indian reservoir. And that was fantastic. Unfortunately, Nanny couldn't be here, and the same with Julia.
Who else is missing from my team? Is D Snow gone? Okay, so everybody please come down here for the picture. If you're smaller than I am, can you stand in front of me, please? And I think probably Heike wants us to take the photo. I suggest then that we could share the video links and we can watch them, but perhaps we could have another evening when we sit here and just look at the videos and watch it on a prim in world, because it's lovely to be able to watch the films together as we did with my avatar and me. So for some reason that hasn't been possible tonight, but perhaps we can do that another time. Yes, Heike. So we'll meet again to watch the films. I think we can say that this evening was a celebration of self-congratulation about how wonderful we've all been and how much we've learnt from this process. And then we can actually look at the films another time. Alfonso's at the front because he is in pole position. He was the most important person. That's why, Barbara. So Dev,
don't worry,
could you please come to the front, Dev? And there are films that are still in production. Oh, that's brilliant, Dev. Very good.
I am producing a video, so everybody is going to appear.
Heike has arranged for us to have a dance now. So if we just say we'll have a little bit longer doing these, I might actually get some of my pose balls out in a minute so that we can get some more posed pictures. So we'll just take a few of us here at the moment.
Look what Alfonso did to me now. I'm kicked out. I can't go back.
Where are you?
I'm outside now. I can't move. He was
right, I'll TP you. I'll TP you. Well, let's TP you to, if I can TP you. Where are you, Jens? Here we are. Right click. Offer teleport. So I've sent you a teleport to me. Well done. There you are. Right in the middle now, yes. Looking extremely important. Okay, so more pictures.
I had to turn around.
Hola amigos, este es un evento importante y Virtual TV Magazine no podía quedar al margen del mismo. Estamos en la entrega de premios del taller de Machinivo, que es la antesala a la conferencia de Sol, que este año se llevará a cabo en Filadelfia en el mes de marzo. Estamos en plena fiesta y el equipo de Alfonso es el líder del equipo de español de distintas partes del mundo.
Gospel electronic music.
So, and the let me just set the settings and vision midday. Oh, midday is best. So,
Gospel electronic music.
Machinivo beauty context.
Gospel electronic.
can everybody stand next to each other? Können wir alle so nebeneinander stehen, damit wir alle drauf kommen? Alex, kommst du auch nach vorne? And here we are. And I'm standing next to Rosa Violetta's awesome pink hair. Gorgeous. We're just gorgeous.
Gospel
This is
electronic.
a wonderful picture. Pioneer, can you just turn around in front? Just that, look like everybody else towards the seating area, if you can move. Marissa, please, come close, yes. And Tuanjana is also here. Fantastic, I'm thrilled.
Gospel electronic music.
Yeah, Ines, yes, gorgeous. Wow, this is an incredible picture. Absolutely fantastic. Pionia, you look wonderful. Thank you. Thanks.